podcast. Today is Tuesday, January 10th. We are from the Senator Fields room 15. Sammy, what are we having for lunch today and tomorrow?
Today for lunch, we're having chicken tenders, tender peas, or garden salad with hard-boiled egg and cheese, mini breadstick, margarine, and cheddar crackers, fresh fruit bowl, twisted nut. And for tomorrow's lunch, we are having barbecue shredded turkey on bun, or a prime veggie grilled burger on bun, and seasoned sweet potato fries, fresh broccoli, ranch dressing, ketchup, applesauce packet, and a trace of milk. Maya, what can we expect for the weather today and tomorrow?
Today we can expect a low of 45 and a high of 32. Tomorrow we can expect a low of 43 and a high of 33. And now some announcements from my principal, Ms. Clemens and Ms. Amy.
Good morning, everyone. I hope you're having a happy Wednesday. We are almost through the week. We have a nice long weekend coming up too. No school on Monday, so put that on your calendar if you didn't know. I have the winner of yesterday's trivia question, which was, and I even brought a can, who the winner is going to get of black-eyed peas. Now you see what they look like, and I'll give them something else too. But you eat black-eyed peas because that brings you good luck for the new year. It is a Southern tradition that stems from the Civil War. So congratulations to Imani in 4th grade. I'm assuming that's Imani McDaniel. So you may come down and get your prize when you hear this. Now, the rest of my announcements, unfortunately, are not so happy because last week, towards the end of the week, I put out a bunch of new balls for the younger kids, and then I gave the middle school their own bag of balls for their recess time. And within probably 2 days, the younger kids' basket of balls is empty. I think there's one ball left, and I think I had put about 8 different balls in that bucket. And what makes me sad is that I heard that the 3rd through 5th grade students are kicking them on top of the roof on purpose. So that really, really, really makes me sad, and that makes me not want to put more balls out. Unfortunately, that's going to affect them and the younger students because there's going to be nothing to play with because people want to be disrespectful and think that we have just an endless supply of balls that we can put out all the time, and we do not. And if you look behind me in the trash can, you can see 2 hula hoops that were also broken. So you guys are showing me that you are not being responsible out on the playground. So we will not have balls or hula hoops or jump ropes for quite a while. Maybe not till February. I don't know, because I'm very, very sad. And I'm also sad and disappointed with the middle school students because yesterday at lunch was absolutely terrible. You have assigned tables where you're supposed to sit. Most of you, I would say a good probably 85% of you are sitting where you're supposed to sit. But there's 15% of you that are not. We had students running around the cafeteria, spraying ketchup on each other, just doing all sorts of things that we should not be doing yesterday. So for the middle school, there'll be no more vending machine this week because it's a privilege. And if you can't do the things that you need to do in the cafeteria, then you don't get the privilege of using the vending machine. I had told everyone that I was going to do assigned seats, but unfortunately, it's going to take me longer than one night to make sure that that happens. So that will be coming at some point here too. Starting next week, I'll only allow the students to use the vending machine who are doing what they need to do in the cafeteria and following the rules and sitting in the right spot. So sorry for everyone else the rest of this week, but I've got to make my point because you guys aren't listening and still wearing hoods too. I know some of you are coming from outside, but once you get inside the building, your hoods come off and your hats come off. So unfortunately, that's all I have today. Just not so much good news. Miss Amy, did you have anything for us?
I just have one bit of information. So the Artemis, the capsule, the Artemis project and the capsule has gone around the moon and come back. Right now at NASA, engineers and technicians are looking over the capsule that held the astronauts and checking out the heat shield. It had to withstand temperatures of 5,000 degrees. They want to make sure that everything is okay with it and that they're going to get it ready for future projects, plans with humans in the capsule. So, and then I want to tell you this, I had some friends and I was just proud and thinking of all of you guys who already know so much about what's going on at NASA. They were down in Florida over Christmas break, and they said, hey, we actually saw a launch. What was it? And I want you to think, what do you think it was? They saw a rocket launch from Florida. Now, we know it's not the Artemis project because they landed and they're taking care of it. Who can guess what that was? Any ideas? You got it. SpaceX. It was Elon Musk's space company sending yet another shuttle to the International Space Station. What were they delivering? People, supplies, food? I don't know, but that's what it was. And I told the people, they said, wow, you're a geek you're a NASA geek. And I said, every child in my school could have told you the exact same thing, right? We all know this. So good job, everyone. All right. If you can close our announcements out, please.
Tune in tomorrow and every day for more Wildcat news. Have a great day when the Wildcats will see you around the building. Be the best you can be in 2023.